Hello, Libras, and welcome to your September 2021 reading with myself, Rachel Navy, aka Villagio Strega. By the way, guys, you can find me live tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, over there on my Villagio Strega page for a free quick personal reading. So, without further delay, let's get to it. I'm struggling here because there's so much going on our planet. Like there has been for a couple of years now, but like it seems like things are really ramped up at the current moment, or like about to kind of emerge again. New energies are about to emerge again, and when I pick up on that, number one, I'll be late with the readings, not gonna lie, because I kind of have to sit with that energy myself and kind of like, okay, where's this coming from? I feel like Libra, you guys have been doing that a lot too, actually, over the past couple of weeks. And so I think that's why I've kind of had this oomph to get going for your readings here, Libras. But nonetheless, we're here now, and it's a matter of choosing the deck. So the decks I've drawn today are the Golden Art Nouveau deck by Scarabeo, of course, and then the Tarot of the Divine. It's been a minute since I've used this deck already, so I think I'm going to actually start your reading with this deck here, Libras. But I'm also going to do things a little bit differently. Instead of doing Celtic Cross, or instead of doing week by week breakdowns here, I'm just going to really focus in on the main themes for your life's purpose over the next month here, what your career is going to look like, or your finances going to look like, and of course I'm going to do your love life here as well. So it'll be a little bit of a different vibe, but straightforward nonetheless. So let's get to it, Libras, and see what's in store, what messages are going to come through, starting with your purpose this month. And by the way, guys, this is a general reading, will not resonate for everyone, so keep what does and leave the rest, please. This is for Libras on the collective, Libras, both sun, moon, rising signs. And I also want you to take a look at your north and your south nodes here, especially when it comes to this first card out, which is the moon. And I'm not surprised to see that, Libras. All right, your wealth section is coming out with the Emperor, and your love life's coming out with the King of Wands. There you go. There's some passion for you, Libra. But let's talk about purpose. You're being asked to, at this time, Libra, to really go inward and use your intuition on a situation. Along with this, I get a sense, Libra, that like you're also needing to kind of let your guard down a little bit. You already have the insight, you already have the foundation, maybe a little bit psychicness, maybe a little bit of that feminine inner knowing kind of thing going on, but you've also got this like tough shell around you, it feels like a little bit here, Libra, that may be blocking some of those energies that you're trying to do, or you're trying to fulfill for your purpose this month in particular. All in all, what it's saying is yes, of course, go with your intuition, but also look at your hopes and your dreams. What are you afraid of? What are your hopes and fears? It's being represented by those pandas or raccoons. I'm not sure which here on this particular deck. Maybe the red pandas. But it's really highlighting to me the need for kind of just coming out of your shell a little bit more. This is Pisces energy too, by the way, in case you're dealing with a Pisces or have it in your moon or rising sign. Coming out a little bit more of your shell, so that way you can kind of like bring something to the surface and allow something to bloom and blossom from the surface, much like those lotuses there on the water, right, Libra? So it's secrets being revealed, yes. It's discoveries perhaps this month that are kind of going with the purpose of things, but I feel really strongly that you guys need to soften a little bit, let down your guard just a little bit here, Libra. Again, you're listening to that inner voice, so you already kind of know, or you had your suspicions as to what was going on, but in order for you to like really balance out this situation or balance out this purpose that you're being drawn to, or that's coming in for you, you gotta kind of go with the flow and allow things to happen, as much as listening to that intuition here is what I'm picking up. Your wealth section, there could be a fatherly figure, there could be some sort of legal situation, authority situation here with the Emperor energy, dealing with an Aries, perhaps here as well, that you're taking charge of things, or things are being guided and assisted for you along the way. There may in fact be for some of you this energy of like a masculine, really in control of their own beings, their own doings, very, very structured, very strategic and civilized, for lack of a better phrase. With this card's energy in particular here, Libra, I really feel like there's just a strong masculine energy around you that's like kind of like the catalyst for more abundance in your life, more wealth and prosperity. We'll clarify these up too, so we'll definitely get a bigger picture as to what this Emperor energy is really all about. But you think of its counterpart, which is the Empress, which is abundance and nurturing. This is the authority backing it, for sure. What's your love life looking like here, Libras on the collective? You've got the King of Wands. If you're single there, Lady Libras, this is that fiery passion. This one likes to strategize. This one's like the Phoenix rising, like comes up from the ashes, catches you by surprise, very creative, very much a natural leader, or maybe perhaps you're taking the lead in some sort of romantic situation yourself here. But there's an intensity to it. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of lustiness. The King of Wands themselves, if you are coupled up, does tend to be very honorable king indeed, very, very faithful. But just a little bit more passion, I think, is what's really coming through for you when it comes to that card's energy in particular. Okay, let's clarify these up. I'm going to take 3 cards each. So, purpose. What's that moon all about? Right out of the gate. Thank you. I've got the 8 of Wands, the 9 of Cups. Nice. The Queen of Pentacles. So I already know here, Libra, your purpose. There's some messages coming in fast, right? Again, you had your suspicions about it. Something's going on here, Libras, where you're like, I'm not quite sure. I may have to change my perception a little bit, but I'm going with my gut. Soften up a little bit, because this is the wish fulfillment card. This may be an employment situation for you guys that you've been like wishing and hoping for, that you're finally getting. It may be a sign of relief, but those messages are coming in fast about it. Purpose, it also connects to what you want to do to both nurture yourself and your environment. And there's an element of health I'm really getting with both emotional and physical and financial is really what I'm seeing here and feeling from these particular cards, Libra, is that it's a sense of like maybe the goal for you personally this month here, Libras, or many of you, is to have that balance, to have that like you're almost like you're waiting on a message to, it sounds like, to say it's okay, like it's going to be okay. If you're one of those lucky ones, just with unemployment coming to an end, this could be that job offer that's headed your way. You're kind of like, I hope for it. I'm hopeful for it. I'm not quite sure. I think I got it. This could be that employment situation coming in for you, and it ends up being more money than you're used to making for many of you Libras. It's very much like you're very satisfied with this and realize like, okay, I can do more with this. I can have more abundance in my life as a result of this. Queen of Pentacles coming through. So you be good. I'm also picking up with her in particular. Again, this health is really being highlighted for you here. What's this health about? I'm just going to draw a couple more here. With that, let's see. Go for old school, the Rider deck here. Let's see what we get in regards to that health card. Clarify that Queen of Pentacles for me, please. Oh, do you want to flip? You acted like you want to. Yeah, Temperance, moderation, pacing yourself. Sagittarius energy too. We've got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The moon card again is Pisces. But the message for when it comes to your health, don't expect results, like immediate results and things to happen quickly here, Libra. There's definitely an element of doing things in moderation and taking time with this new health adventure, perhaps, new lifestyle change, something along those lines for you personally, that, again, you're looking to ground yourself. You're looking to have a little bit more stability, especially financial, as much as your own physical health. So keep that in mind, that it's going to take time. Clarifying the Emperor. Nice. Woof, they're flying out. Wow. Okay. They want to talk here, Libra. Clarifying the Emperor card. Wow, okay. I've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, the Four of Cups. Here's that change. The Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so definitely, I'm definitely feeling like, okay, there's an authority figure or some sort of really strong masculine energy kind of like guiding this situation. Again, could even be a father figure here. When I'm looking at these, if I read them in order, there's definitely a new employment opportunity for many of you. Perhaps you were getting bored with the same old thing, but you've manifested this here, Libra. You've brought this about yourself. You have all the tools you need to do it. Maybe some of you are indeed like starting some sort of new business here. And this Emperor is representing the legal, like the finalization of legal things to make it happen, to make it official for many of you Libras. But definitely new abundance coming in. This is even a gift, whether it's an opportunity, for something more tangible itself, or it's literally like a gift, like a little help of finance along the way. The Magician, again, you have all the tools you need. He's upright to manifest what it is that you want. It's up to you to take the action. That's Mars energy. So we know it's also in regards to your finance with that pentacle there, but it's your energy that's making it happen. Four of Cups, you may have felt a little bored with the situation, or like maybe some hope was lost in it, but here comes an emotional satisfying cup being offered to you. Make sure, Libra, you're not hung up on your comfort zone. You may have to leave your comfort zone in order to manifest this, which is part of the challenge of it all, for certain. Also, you're looking at, okay, how do I keep this new financial situation or opportunities in balance with that Two of Pentacles energy? There could be more than one opportunity headed your way. We did see like messages catching you off guard here with your Purpose card and that Moon card energy. So there may be more than one offer. There is definitely going to be one that's better for you than another. And Four of Pentacles is usually my bank card. So if you've been saving, right, then good job. Congratulations in these times currently for doing so. But this can also be the card of like not necessarily going with the flow. Again, if you're that Libra that's starting that business, it's one of those indications that you may have to spend a little money to make money along the way. As it's coming out here, as things are getting finalized, as you're kind of like juggling, what do I do here? So spending money to make money, and or don't be too greedy. In your counter offer, if you get an employment offer, it may be indicating not to take too much. Try not to be too miserly about it all. Or I don't really feel like it's somebody else trying to get more from you here, Libra. I really feel it's more a matter of trying not to take too much. We know you want stable, secure foundation. This is definitely what this Four of Pentacles is indicating, is securing your foundation for the future, indeed. So whatever this opportunity is, or any of the opportunities, I'll say, look really good and really prosperous this month here, Libra, especially within the next couple of weeks here is what I'm kind of getting the nudge to indicate here as well. I don't really feel the need to clarify that one. Enough cards came out, I think, to really highlight that. Okay, let's clarify this King of Wands energy. What's your love life doing? Oh, okay. World card energy's out. Strength cards out. Two major arcanas back to back with that fiery king. I apologize about the dog too, but she's a guard. That's her job. Who else flipped? Oh, wow. Empress and Nine of Pentacles. So whether it's you yourself, Libra, or the someone you're encountering, right? All right, let me just start from the beginning here with all these beautiful major arcana cards, Libra. We've got the King of Wands. We know he's passionate, leadership, again, fiery, lusty, but very honorable too. This is maturity in the situation with that World card energy. This is the completion of a cycle here for you, Libras. So it's somebody who's mastered their emotional state. Definitely a sense of maturity. Definitely has all the knowledge and wisdom that you're looking for. Very much a kingly energy if you're a single female Libra here as well. If you're a masculine energy, this could be you like kind of standing in your power and saying, I know what I want. I'm going after what I want. And you're doing it with mastering of your own emotions and indeed a sense of maturity. It takes courage, of course, either way you throw that coin in a relationship. And it could be a Leo that you're dealing with here as well. Indeed, Leo's coming up twice because the King of Wands is represented by that Leo energy typically. And, courage, the Strength card itself is about standing in your confidence. It's about that gentle force or that self-confidence you bring to the table, especially as you're kind of like pursuing what it is that you want. Now, this Libra, this energy too, here comes the Empress, a nurturing abundance. This is like everything you could ask for, whether it's an individual or whether it's you, like literally standing in your own power, being independent. So what I would say, whether it's you or this individual you're dealing with here, Libra, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who's very, very independent, very financially independent, self-reliant. And I definitely get a sense if you were looking for that for yourself, Libra, this may be your energy saying, okay, I can do it for myself. So you have to have more than just like money to satisfy me, especially in the relationship. But there's just abundance, like off the charts here for you guys when it comes to your romance. Some of you could be getting pregnant. Definitely the Empress is a card of pregnancy for many of you. But it's that solid, mature, I'm ready for this kind of energy within the relationship. It's not really a surprise. That could be the reason too why that Strength card's coming out. But all in all, this is someone who is very nurturing, very self-reliant. There's no codependency issues with this one at all, Libra. It's really what I'm getting at. They stand on their own. They know how to take charge of a situation without the narcissism, without the attitude or, I'm better than you kind of vibes. Perhaps here. And again, there's this like it's bringing abundance, it's bringing health, it's bringing nurturing to you. If it's the contrary, if this is your energy here with this Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, the Strength card, and the World card, this is just the icing on the cake, and you are good to go. Getting that love you need. In confidence for yourself, feeling that energy of I stand in my own power at this time, and just kind of seeing where it goes. Perhaps let's clarify that up a little bit, just to bring that out as to whose energy these major arcanas are here in the situation. Clarify the King of Wands, please, and the World card. The Strength card, the Empress, yeah, good Pentacles all the way. This is someone, and it's a King card. So this is someone, Libra. This is the one you've been waiting for, Libra. This is that energy of like, okay, he doesn't need me he doesn't need a mommy. He doesn't need someone to keep track of him. He already knows, he or she, right? But I'm really feeling masculine with this. I really feel like this is a more geared toward a feminine Libra in this particular instance when it comes to love life. Sorry, guys. But this energy is one of masculinity. This is, I can take care of myself and take care of you. I know I don't have to because I know you're gaining your own success here, Libra, but stable, nurturing, grounded energy, a lot of wisdom. This individual may not be the kind to like talk a lot. In fact, it might actually be, Libra, an energy you're not quite used to. For some reason, I feel like there's a couple of you out there that like you're used to a certain kind of vibration or an energy from another individual in a partnership. This is nothing you've experienced before. This individual has independence, maturity, loving, nurturing abundance, financially can do for themselves. And they have a lot of courage along with it. They have a lot of gentle energy that says, we can get through this. We can do this. I want to be here. Again, when they speak, they're very generous with their time. When this individual speaks, they're typically reserved. So when they speak, they have something really important to say to you. And I just don't think many of you Libras are quite accustomed to that. So I hope that really and truly this may be the one. I'm not seeing the soulmate cards, but I'm seeing a really damn good relationship, perhaps, Libra. So be wise, but don't forget to take care of yourself in the process. This is all about really and truly, September is your month to really nurture yourself too. Grow, dream big, set that intention of what it is you really want, because you're manifesting it. So be mindful of that. Okay, overall Archangel energy message for you guys that you're going to be taken away from this reading. And if you haven't already, guys, thank you for being here. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, and blessed be as always. But your final message is, you are safe. I'm protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. And there you have it, my Libras. Take care.